Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome into today's Fire Sign Lives. I see you guys all starting to come in. There will be timestamps, guys. So if you are coming in to watch the replay, please make sure to check the description box. I know we are streaming on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Guys, the timestamps will be on YouTube. So yeah, just scroll down to the bottom, pick Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and it'll take you where you're wanting to go. So did you guys see that thumbnail? Do you see that big hi, happy Friday, Diana? Hi, Sandra. Do you guys see that big Libra full moon on there? So this is actually going to be for the week of April 18th through April 24th. We do have that Libra full moon coming in tomorrow, April 8th, or April 16th. I'll get it out eventually. But yeah, so it's very powerful, very strong. You know how I always say that I feel the energy super early, and then by the time the full moon gets there, everybody else is freaking out, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Not this Libra full moon. Yeah, this Libra full moon is definitely testing. We're definitely releasing with this full moon. That is what happens with full moons. But this is a big one, guys, and it's a big one for a couple of different reasons. But I think the most important reason is that it's the last illuminating full moon before eclipse season starts. So whatever you need to see, you're fixing to see. So everybody needs to just be really prepared for that. And guys, if you're wondering, like, what is eclipse season? What happens during eclipse season? Eclipse season happens twice a year. They last for about 6 months each. And it's what happens is it's where abrupt changes or very sudden new beginnings happen. And so normally when these things happen in life, it's usually during some sort of eclipse season. So that's why I say that this Libra full moon is illuminating something that you're going to maybe have like an abrupt ending or abrupt beginning to as we move into eclipse season. So you'll want to keep all that stuff in mind as we're going through this week. This week, we are looking at April 18th through April 24th of 2022. And this is going to be for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I posted in the community tab earlier and I made a joke and I was like, you know how all the tarot readers say, this is for your sun, your moon, rising. I say this is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars. I even put Pluto on there because, guys, Pluto is important right now. Find out where Pluto's at. And if it's in a fire sign, hold on to your britches. All right, so it's important. It doesn't matter if it's on your birth chart, it's important. So it should make one big story and let you know exactly what's happening with different aspects in your life. All right, so that's all I want to say. We're going to go ahead. Oh, no, we're not. Junior got me. I got to tell you a quick funny story. Sandra already knows a little bit. Hi, Sam. But so Junior took me out the other day to this beautiful, beautiful shop that was here in Clarksville, which is like one of the closest big cities to the little town that we live in. And it's funny because when we go to these like crystal shops and rock stores and different places, I always tell him what I'm looking for so he can help me as we're walking around looking. And I said, today we're looking for white sage and Palo Santo sticks. I was out of my Palo Santo. I always get incense no matter where I go. If they have incense, I'm going to go look. And if they're reasonably priced and smell good, I'm going to purchase them. It just never fails. But it was super cool because he was gone for 2 seconds. Like I was looking at some crystals and he comes back and he's like, I got it all in one. And he hands me this Palo Santo, white sage Palo Santo incense stick. But I just wanted to show you guys because it's super beautiful. I opened it up. I was so surprised for incense, how beautifully wrapped they are. And of course, they smell delicious. It is mixed with white sage and Palo Santo together. So there's my honeys like coming in for the win. You see that? So I wanted to tell you guys the story and show it to you. Sandra is one of my moderator guys. So everybody say hi to Sandra. Hi, Sandra. We love you, Sandra. I'm not joking. Everybody do that. Help me out here. So everybody has messaged me that they've gotten their package, and I'm so glad you guys have gotten your package. I appreciate each of you so very much. And Sandra, I love you. I just want you to know that. I'm going to put a little something extra in your package, Sandra, because Sandra's had to wait. I forgot Sandra actually purchased her Twin Flame Journey journal right before we started our class, which went amazing. And then I went and got one for everyone who attended the class. So I had to get her a different one. I actually got her the guided dream journal. So I'm super excited to get that sent out. But yeah, Sam, apparently me and the post office are not friends. So I just wanted you to know that me and Junior just discussed it today. And we're going to do our best to get that out. Hi, Denny. Hi, Miss Tina. So yeah, we're going to get that out to you as soon as possible. But for the rest of you that got your packages, I'm so, so glad. I want you guys to know that all the rocks, Amelia actually helped me pick all the stuff out. But I would tell her a little bit about each person, and then I would tell her a little bit about which rocks, crystals, and stuff we were looking at. And so we picked just like a few just to put in everyone's little goodie bag. So yeah, everyone got theirs and gave me such beautiful messages when they received theirs. So I just want to say thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. I know it wasn't very big or anything, but just my way of saying thank you. I appreciate all your support as we're here. Growing, super growing, getting bigger. Look, Twitch is starting to come in, super cool. I'm gonna have to get some moderators on Twitch. That's the next thing, and Facebook. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. And let's timestamp. Let's go with Aries. Oh, Miss L. I hope Miss L gets to come in with us today. Miss L sent me a birthday package. I got it yesterday. And it's super cool. She sent me these chakra love cards. It says raise your crystal vibrations. So we're actually going to use these for guidance today. So super excited about that. All right, let's see. So Aries, let's timestamp. Let's do 6:55 for Aries. And I am going to use the Sacred Traveler. Still my favorite. They're just amazing. I don't know. I feel like they give me the best energy for energy of the week. I like to move my cat cards around in the different spreads that I've made, but it seems like this one works really well with our energy of the week. So Aries for April 11th, I'm so not serious, April 18th through April 24th. I just said that because I still want it to be the week of my birthday. You see, my birthday is on the 17th, and I try to drag it out as long as possible. I'm one of those people, one of those Aries that has like the whole month of April is my birthday. All right, let's see. What journey is Aries going on April 18th through April 24th? Ooh, we have the Taking Shelter card comes out. The answers are within. So Aries, I'm getting that you're looking for some sort of direction, but you're asking other people. You're looking around to other people to give you the answer. And Aries Spirit saying you already have what you need. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. That actually came out for my reading this morning, right before we started. I don't think that Aries is actually shouting to the heavens with happiness, but I do feel like Aries is starting to see a little bit of a bend. It's a little bit of a break in the weather, right? And then miracles. So miracles comes out. Expect the wondrous to emerge. So I am kind of sensing that. I feel like Aries has been going through something that's a little bit difficult. I feel like you're kind of like on this journey, this path where you're kind of, which direction am I supposed to go? You can see that how far you've come. You are like you do. I do sense like you are like enthusiastic about your accomplishments, right? Like you're happy about how far you've come and how far you've gotten. But you're very much looking to see like where am I headed? What was the whole point of this? And I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you that there's not going to be someone around you, Aries, that's going to have that answers. You're going to have to find that answer on your own. But I do feel like that's what you've been working on. And so what happens this week as this Libra full moon comes in, and remember I said it's the last illuminating full moon right before eclipse season, you're going to be able to make some sort of quick decision. I feel like it's very possible that you're going to make, again, eclipse season is about like abrupt endings and abrupt, really quick new beginnings. So it's going to be one or the other. So take it how it resonates, Aries. If you know there's something that you need to release and let go, you're going to do that really quickly with this full moon. It might even shock you, Aries, because you've been trying to do it for several full moons, right? So it might shock you how easy it is with this particular full moon. I do believe that miracles, like something big comes in because of that. All right, so let's go ahead and pull the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's see, what is the challenge or obstacle with this situation for Aries? So we have cycles. I got that card too. So cycles in the challenge or obstacle, something's taking a long time. It could be that you're waiting for something, like you're trying to go on down this path, down this journey. Maybe you're waiting for someone to come and join you on the path, something like that. And Spirit's trying to say, so the cycle card has a really specific meaning. In the book, it talks about how a lot of times we think we're stuck, Aries, and it's not that we're stuck. It's that it just needs to be a slower time to that cycle. Many times when we're not in the eclipse season, and we're not right now, Aries, it's very much because there isn't an abrupt change. You know what I mean? There isn't an abrupt ending, or the new beginning doesn't come in super quick. So we think like, wow, we must be stuck. We must be doing something wrong. And I think Spirit's trying to tell you that that's not the case. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. Ooh, we have how teachable are you? So that's going to tell me that this is happening right now. And you're learning about different cycles. You're learning that you're not necessarily stuck. It's just a slower period. This could definitely have something to do with divine timing, right? Like, let's say that you're wanting something to come in and Spirit knows that maybe you need to heal a little more, or maybe Aries, you need to learn a little more to get yourself aligned into a certain position before that new something, whatever it is, comes in, right? All right, let's look at outcome for Aries. Oh, look at that. We have the beauty card. So I do think, Aries, that you're like looking for someone else. You're looking for something on the outside. And Spirit's definitely saying you need to look within. The beauty card is very much about self-worth. And Aries, the only way you're going to see, I do feel like I'm talking to someone who's maybe looking for someone else to tell them what their self-worth is. And Aries, you're going to have to see it yourself. And once you see it yourself, everyone sees it like you. You see what I'm trying to say? All right, let's clarify a little, and let's use the Triple Goddess Tarot. All right, let's look at the cycles. What's going on with the cycles that Aries feels like they're stuck? So we have the Seven of Swords coming out, one of my least favorite cards in tarot. But there is no bad cards in tarot. But the Seven of Swords is like untrustworthy. Like I don't trust the Seven of Swords. I feel like somebody could be trying to like do something in like a tricky or deceiving type of way with the Seven of Swords. But I think that's just you. I think you're deceiving yourself about a certain situation. It's going to have something to do with teamwork. I feel like you feel like someone's not working with you. Remember earlier, Aries, I said I felt like you were going down this path and you thought someone was supposed to go with you. And I feel like that's what the deceit is. The person is helping you. They might not be helping you in the way that you expected, Aries, or in the way that you wanted. But it's definitely like what's happening with the cycles card. Let's look at how teachable are you. You're learning something about this right now. So we have the Two of Wands coming out. That Two of Wands card is about making an important decision. And then we have the Page of Swords coming out. So remember the Page of Swords in the Triple Goddess Tarot? It's all the pages are students. They're learning. There is a little fear, not so much as I feel like in more of the Rider-Waite pages. This is more of like fear of the unknown, but not fear that's holding them back. All the pages are like, I understand that I'm new and I'm learning. I'm not at my fullest potential, but I'm willing to keep going. See how she has all the books, the candlelight. I mean, clearly studying some sort of situation here. And I think the Page of Swords, because the regular Page of Swords is about communication, sometimes it's about withholding communication. I think this is going to say something about making some sort of decision about something that you're writing down, Aries. And if you guys keep your journals, definitely could be something that's in a journal. All right, let's look at the beauty card. This is definitely about Aries' self-worth, being able to see your worth. I feel like you have to understand, Aries, that you're worthy first before other people will see how worthy you are too. Like if you're putting out the energy that you're not, you see what I mean? Then you're going to be attracting that back. So we have the Two of Cups coming out. Two of Cups is that partnership card. I love the Two of Cups. It says that these two people match each other's efforts, right? That's my honey. Hi, Leslie. Facebook starting to come in, beautiful. But the Two of Cups says that two people match each other's efforts. They both try equally as hard. They both want everything equally. If there's no runners or chasers in a Two of Cups, partnership, it's very much like my soulmate card, I call it. Now, does that mean like this person? Like there's no obstacles or there's no challenges? Absolutely not. It just means that both people will try to resolve the situation equally with equal effort. And then we have the Knight of Swords coming out. So that's interesting because the Knight of Swords is what I call my clue, like my clue card for the breakup card, because it is knights, right? Knights have to be very courageous. They have to travel, they have to go places that they've never been to before, and they have to deliver a message. And swords, of course, is communication, but swords is also liberty, freedom. So to me, whenever I see the Knight of Swords, I always picture this like really courageous person that rides up to someone and says, "Look, this isn't working. I'm sorry. I hope that things work out. You're free to go. I want to go this way. You're free to go do whatever it is you want to do." And it's very much like my breakup card, right? So I do feel like there's been some sort of separation in a partnership. I do feel like the people are still helping you in some way, Aries, but they're not helping you in the way that they used to before. And you're definitely learning about that. You're learning about it now. So that's why you're not really able to use this to help you with a challenge or obstacle. But what happens is you start to realize that there was worth in the partnership and not necessarily like you or the person. You see what I'm trying to say? The partnership, like what you both were putting equal effort in. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Super interesting because in my own personal reading this morning, I got that Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. And this is actually not the Page of Cups, this is the Queen of Cups, but I got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, very much unconditional love. All right, so now for guidance, I want to use the chakra love cards. I do feel like it's possible that, okay, so I'm going to just say this, and I know it's going to be a lot different than what you're used to hearing, but don't freak out, just hear me out. I don't believe in blockages. I don't think that we can have blockages that will keep us from doing something that was fated, that was destined, that we're supposed to do anyway, okay? But can it cause delays? Can it cause things to be more challenging? Absolutely. But like, you know how you hear a lot of people saying that if you're waiting to come into union, you may have like some sort of heart chakra blockage and you can't come into union until that's healed. That's not necessarily the case, guys. I just don't really believe that that's true. In my Etsy shop alone, in my just the research I've done on my own journey, I just don't see where that actually any place you are is where you're supposed to be. You see what I'm trying to say? Even if it's an uncomfortable place or a difficult place, Aries, a difficult lesson, maybe a difficult breakup, it's what was meant to happen. And you have to go through it in order to learn something so you can be the person that you're supposed to be in the next journey of your life. So I do believe that there could be blockages in your chakras, guys, but I don't think that they hinder you from your journey. Can it make your journey a little easier to learn about your chakras and try to balance your chakras out? Absolutely. I'm learning about mine, and I definitely feel like when they're aligned, I feel a lot better. It's easier to be in that higher vibrational energy. And when there's blockages, I usually know what they are, and I usually know what I need to do. But we all know Rosa is a procrastinator. So I do tend to push it off a little, but I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. All right, Aries, let's see. What chakra does Spirit want you to work with this week? If you don't know about your chakras, guys, just look it up. Message me. I'd be happy to help you out. We have 7 of them. It is something that's been studied for a long time. It's not like some sort of new Lulu Lala stuff. You know what I mean? It's actually a real thing. All right, Aries. Look at that. The root chakra. I got the root chakra too. Safety. Oh, wow. This is the same card. That's insane. All right. It says safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. The root chakra. Snowflake obsidian is the crystal that it talks about. So definitely look up root chakra. It's definitely about your roots. what you believe in, what you came here with, ancestors, that type of thing. And then look up snowflake obsidian. That definitely could be a crystal that could help you. Root chakra coming out again, Aries. Woo. Security, to feel more secure, deepen your connection with nature. I've been getting this a lot too. Like, I need to go outside. I need to just take my shoes off and run outside. And I'm not one of those people, guys. I have my shoes on all the time. You see? But yeah, I need to definitely ground myself. Especially fire signs. Fire signs really need to try to be grounded this week comes in. But we also have the sacral chakra, and this is passion. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. That's super interesting if that's coming out with this cycles card being in your challenge or obstacle. I feel like you're hung up on some sort of situation about teamwork, and spirit is saying like something. It's not being hung up because you're not getting your way. It could just be because something's changed, right? The way something is being done has changed, Aries, and it's very possible Aries. Nobody likes change, but Aries very specifically, we get very comfortable in our comfort zone, right? And the tiger eye is on here, so tiger eye could definitely be a very helpful for you, Aries. Wow, look at this. I love spirit. So good to me. All right, so on the bottom, the chakra balance, it says unity. The only illusion is separation. You guys hearing me out there? The only illusion is separation. Remember I said Aries thinks someone was supposed to work with them. There's definitely been some sort of split in the partnership, but there's definitely something that's for a purpose. There's a reason. And look what's on the bottom. The only illusion is separation. All right, so I do want to pull from the power of love. Let's just do one for Aries. A little guidance from spirit for Aries. We have discernment. You are developing a skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Aries, if I was going to name this one, we definitely would have to call it illusions. Illuminating illusions, right? All right, let's close it out for Aries with the Moonology oracles. And guys, this is for your thoughts, your emotions. Aries, I do feel like you are emotional this week, but you're very much in your thoughts. You're trying to figure something out. It's like you're trying to see the why of a situation. A new romantic cycle begins. Interesting, because I do see like some sort of ending, some sort of separation. It's the new moon in Libra, which we'll have 6 months from now, guys. It's time to take action. It's new moon in Aries. And work through your fears. It's the new moon in Scorpio. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. It does help my channel grow. I'm just going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we will jump to Leo. I see you, Facebook. I will be offering free readings. We just finished Aries, and we're going to do Leo and Sagittarius. And then, of course, I will pick some at the end. So, yes, if you'd like to hang out, absolutely. Sam says, I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries sun, Sam. Aries sun, Capricorn moon. Do you guys all know your sun and moon? Does everybody in here have a birth chart? I hope so. Do you have your screenshot of the universe when you came into this lifetime? So just cleaning up from Aries, guys. Bear with me a couple seconds. I will get it picked up. And then we will go to Leo. Leslie says she has her birth chart. Wow, Sam, if that is possible, I mean, I'm sure somewhere along the way it is. I have not learned that skill just yet. Sandra said, yes, it's confusing. I have been working on Diana's. Diana, she loves me too. She's patient with me too. But I've been working on Diana's, and Diana's is massive. I'm not going to have any spoilers, though. I got to save it and then hope she talks to us about it. Interesting. Interesting. Look at Facebook is totally kicking in. That's so beautiful. Awesome. Please hit that like button for me, guys. Definitely helps the spread, grow the channel, spread the information. All right, almost ready for Leo. I'm just going to grab a drink really quickly. Yeah, I'm totally doing that. You told me I could. Just remember you said that. But I'm just saying, like, I worked on a couple of your aspects, and I was just blown away. I can't wait to get it all together. I still have a few more to go, but yeah, you're gonna be. I feel like you won't be shocked. I do these birth charts, and I get so surprised, and then I send them out, and they're like, "Yeah, that's me." All right. All right, let's timestamp Leo. Let's do 2605 for Leo. So Leo, this is going to be for April 18th through April 24th of 2022. I am using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. I got these just a few weeks ago, and they've quickly become my favorite. The Sacred Traveler, she explains, these are by Denise Lynn, and she explains that the Sacred Traveler is your soul. So let's see, Leo. What journey is your soul going to be on April 18th through April 24th? We have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Beautiful. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present. Interesting. And we have distant thunder. Something is coming. I do sense it. I sensed it with the clear the past. But it does say clear the air. So look, clear the air, clear the past, heal the present, and clear the air. Distant thunder, I just want to say, so again, Sacred Traveler, like your soul, definitely trying to give you a message, your higher self, trying to tell you like something's coming, right, Leo? So the clear the air card, you do see she's up in this tower, and you see the lightning and thunder. It's a little ways away, but to me, it's definitely like the tower card in this particular oracle deck, right? So I do sense like something is coming. It's going to be something that you have to release. It's going to be something with your past, Leo, because we do have that Libra full moon. Libra full moon comes in tomorrow, but the energy is so strong. I feel like the portal is definitely staying open. It's just a lot bigger. But a breakthrough is at hand. So it tells me, Leo, that something's been happening for a long time. You've been dealing with a situation, a difficult situation, clearly, for a long time, and something's fixing to change. But what's going to change is it's going to make things easier, right? Breaking trail, a breakthrough at hand. I feel like you're kind of like on this jagged path where you're having to like really pick your way through. And as I see the breakthrough card, I feel like you're going to be able to just start cutting through it. Like it gets a lot smoother, right? So Leo, don't freak out. Whatever this distant thunder is, it's something from your past that just needs to be healed and released. And many times, Leo, when this happens on full moons, it's old stagnant energy that was just taking up space. All right, Leo, let's do the Heal Yourself reading cards. I just seen the Discover Your Life's Purpose. Ooh, I've seen it twice. Interesting. All right, Leo, let's see. What is the challenge or obstacle with the situation for Leo? Ooh, we have Phoenix rising, so not a challenge or obstacle. It's what's happening. Lesson learned. Ooh, alchemy. Beautiful, beautiful. And look at this. Soulmate comes out. Actually, that could definitely be the person. All right. So Phoenix rising tells me that right now, is it a challenge or obstacle? Are you breaking trail? Are you doing something new? Absolutely. You're rising from the bottom, Leo. You're rising from the bottom because you learned how to alchemize. Alchemy means that you're turning a difficult or negative situation into a positive situation. Or like my soul sister, Miss Tina, she always says, find the positive, find the positive. Well, you did find the positive, Leo, and that's how come you're in this Phoenix rising energy. But soulmate is coming out for the outcome, and I did sense that there's something like a past situation that could be coming up to be released. And I just want to say three different types of relationships, guys, right? We have twins, twin flames, we have soulmates, and we have karmics. So your twins catapults you into your spiritual awakening. Do you marry and live happily ever after? No, not always. Soulmates, very easy relationships, don't always have to be love relationships. Me and Miss Tina, our soul sisters. She has a soul sister visiting here this weekend. So yeah, soul tribe, soul family are people that you incarnate each lifetime. You find each other and you support each other. You encourage each other. It's equal effort. And then you have karmics. And guys, karmics are just those difficult life lessons, those relationships that we go through that make us tough and make us who we are today. So do I think it's a soulmate that is an issue here? No, I do not. Do I think it's a soulmate that's returning to cause this like tower moment situation? No, I do not. But definitely could be a twin or a karmic. All right, so let's clarify a little bit. Ooh, I just seen the Five of Cups. Again, something from the past, grieving something from the past. Phoenix rising. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You have 32, 25, and 14, Leo. Ooh, the Queen of Swords comes out. Wow. So like badassery, right? So Leo, most likely this person, and I'm just gonna say it, ready? Just hold on. So most likely this person from your past was not very kind to you. Most probably mistreated you in some way. Maybe they were takers and you're the giver, Leo. So you're giving, 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 and they just kept taking, taking, taking until you had absolutely nothing left. And then this person goes on somewhere else. Can anyone say narcissist? But anyway, I do feel like that's kind of the issue here. What's being released? Queen of Swords river is for Phoenix rising is telling me that now you've become this very powerful, victorious cutter outer. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you're just cutting out the people that are no longer serving your greater good. You're cutting out any energy. Your walls, the Queen of Swords walls are super high, and she always makes you climb high, high walls in order to come over. And I don't feel like this is the way you've always been, Leo. I feel like this is definitely very new. Then, of course, the Moon card comes out. Emotions or something, again, illusions, definitely. Libra full moon, I think it's just that you're gonna release this. Okay, if you look closely in the mirror, she's aged, she looks withered, she looks ill, frail, very fragile. Her hair is thinned. There's wrinkles in her clothes. Even her like her clothes look like tarnished. But outside of the mirror, she's young. Her hair is thick. There's no wrinkles. She's full, plump. I feel like this is you, Leo, and you're seeing yourself in the way that this person most likely was not a nice person, said mean things to you, and you're seeing yourself in that way. And that's what you're healing. That's this Phoenix rising energy. You're healing it by becoming this Queen of Swords energy. You're starting to see through the illusion, definitely. And I do feel like it's going to have something to do with that Libra full moon, where you're having to you're having to release, let go. Something's definitely stagnant, still holding on. Look at that. So alchemy coming out for lesson learned. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out, and the Nine of Pentacles is that card that says, again, that word I used earlier, I didn't mean to. But yeah, like you're just super powerful. It says you've built all these pentacles up on your own. You didn't need anyone else's stuff. So I'm getting like most likely this person told you, like my karmic, for 20 years, you'll never get anywhere. No one will ever want you. You need me. You don't make enough money. Look at me now, guys. Look at me now. So I'm just saying, this is definitely you, Leo. The Three of Pentacles coming out is teamwork. You've learned to work with a different team is what's happening here. All right, let's look at soulmate. Who is this person? I don't feel like it's a soulmate. And here's why, guys. She's solid and he's an apparition. You probably can't tell, but he's not solid. She is, he's not. It's number 14. And there it is. That old death card. The Scorpio energy coming out. Leo, it could definitely be someone that has a Scorpio energy, but I'm getting like this needs to come to an end. Like it's time for a transformation. This is finished. Wow. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. So I do feel like something could be bending. Like you got some sort of luck, something, again, Wheel of Fortune. These are major arcanas too. I just want to point that out. Those are major arcanas, which means it's fated. It's destiny. Spirit steps in and does something. So I do feel like there is some sort of death and transformation with this person. And I do feel like Spirit has given you some sort of good fortune in order for this to happen. I am sensing like good luck, good fortune. On the bottom, the 5 of Swords, Leo, negative thinking. 5 of Swords is always negative thinking. Tell yourself that you can. I feel like with that alchemy card, you've already learned that. All right, let's do those chakra love cards. And let's see if we can get a little information about your chakras, Leo. Look at that. Manifestation, the solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra, guys, is in your solar plexus. It's kind of like above, it's above your belly button, right? Kind of like where your abs are. Like mine are sore. Me and Junior did yoga. This is our first week of yoga. Don't laugh at us. We should record that and put that on YouTube. We'd be rich in a heartbeat. People would laugh and laugh and laugh. But I am so sore. You know, I don't know. Don't make fun of the yoga people, guys. They really know what they're doing. But yeah, solar plexus chakra is right there, like where your abs are, right above your belly button. It says manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. And that's so true. You have to believe it before you can see it. And then we have the throat chakra. The throat chakra, of course, is in your throat. And it's, ooh, I feel like throat came out funny. Anyway, it's in your throat. It's about what you speak, speaking truth, that type of situation. It says creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity. And that is not a coincidence, guys. It's just going to fall on top of that alchemy card. And then we have the solar plexus chakra again. So Leo, that yellow is definitely sticking out to me. The first one is topaz. This one is amber. So if you have any of those crystals, I would definitely gather them around. But it says fearlessness. Turn your warrior into, oh, wait, hold on, I gotta say it right. Turn your warrior into a warrior. Get it? Stop worrying. Don't be a warrior wart. On the bottom, sacral chakra again, creation. And look at that. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth. And look at this alchemy card. Do you guys see the flames back there? Again, not a coincidence. All right, let's pull Power of Love guidance for Leo. Let's just get one for Leo from Spirit. Guidance about this situation. Not a coincidence. Creativity. Leo, Spirit definitely thinks you need to get creative. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Super interesting. All right, Leo, let's close it out with the Immunology Oracles. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't really necessarily feel like you're very emotional this week, Leo, but I do feel like you're very much in your thoughts. It's like you can sense that this is coming. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's the full moon in Taurus. Your hard work is paying off. It's the new moon in Capricorn. And work through your fears again. It's the new moon in Scorpio. This came out for Aries. Most likely it's going to be the one that comes out for all fire signs. We're definitely working through our fears. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All those very good things. And guys, we have 2 down and 1 to go. Yes, guys, please Don't forget to like, share, all those good things. Sandra's reminding everyone. Thank you, Sandra. All right, so almost got it picked up. What do you guys think about them chakra cards? Miss L is something else, right? Like she is always, and you know, I always have a little thing when I go and I open new cards and I go through them. I wish I'd have kept mine out. I did take a picture of it so I could show you guys, but I totally went through all of them and then I shuffled them. I gotta find it now. It's gonna drive me crazy, and I want to tell y'all, show you what there it was. Letting go. That's mine. When I shuffled all the cards, and after I got done with my little routine, I always pull one for myself. And the sacral chakra came out, and it says, "Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success." And I was like, "Ooh, Miss L, always giving me the good cards." I wish she'd come in today. I hope she watches the replay. All right. I see Twitch coming in. That's awesome. Welcome. Welcome. We are growing on Twitch, guys. I believe we are to 30. I want to say we reached 30. If you guys are on Twitch, please go check us out. All right, so almost ready for Sagittarius. I feel like it's going to be a big one, so I'm going to get a drink. All right, ready, guys? Let's timestamp. Let's do an even 42 minutes. 42 minutes for Sagittarius. This is going to be for the week of April 18th through April 24th of 2022. So Sagittarius, we are recording this on April 15th. We do have the Libra full moon coming tomorrow on the 16th. I do feel like that energy is going to linger. Probably more so than normal, just because I felt it so long and it's still going. So just really strong full moon energy. Definitely the last illuminating full moon before eclipse season starts. So you really want to pay attention. What do you need to release and let it go? Make room for new energy. All right, Sagittarius. I feel like this one's going to be a little different. I'm kind of sensing it. Let's see what comes out. I am using the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn. We have Joy and Delight. Open your heart to joy. We have Great Adventure, Take a Risk and Venture Forward. Interesting. And we have Rejuvenating Rain, which I believe came out for Aries. It says clear the past and heal the present. Might have came out for Leo, actually. But again, I'm getting like a sense of something from the past needing to be released in order so you can move forward now. And that's definitely what we're doing with this Libra full moon. But I really like these two cards up here, Sagittarius, Joy and Delight. It says open your heart to joy. So it tells me that you've been kind of in a little bit of a more darker energy, a more heavier energy, maybe a more emotional energy. And something has shifted, something has changed. Most likely something has ended. And it's time to move on, to be more open to receive, because like the word open is sticking out to me. Like you could be a little closed off, Sagittarius. A great adventure, take a risk and venture forward. I feel like you already know what this adventure is, like you've already started the process, but something again still kind of holding you back, still lingering, and most likely what that is something from the past that needs to be cleared, so in order so that you can push forward. All right, Sagittarius, let's use the Heal Yourself reading cards. And let's see if we can figure out what is the challenge or obstacle with this situation. Why is Sagittarius having a hard time releasing or opening themselves up to brighter, newer energy? I feel like it's risky. It's scary. That's why. All right, challenge or obstacle for Sagittarius. Oh, procrastination. Sagittarius. All right. So procrastination comes out. Again, I kind of had the sense that you knew what this adventure was and you knew what you needed to do. But procrastination is just definitely telling me that something, again, holding you back. You're not ready to move forward for some reason, something like that. Lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. You have family and tribe. So we have 8 and 20. There's definitely something about your family or something about your soul tribe that can help you. It's most likely, Sagittarius, it's going to be like they need you. They need you to not procrastinate. They need you to move forward. This is definitely a time. So many of the Sagittarius that are on, look, I just want to go ahead and pull it out. Discover your life's purpose on the bottom, outcome. Okay, so what's happening, Sagittarius, is many times right now on the channel, many of the subscribers are Sagittarius. Remember when we got that big wave of Sagittarian energy that came in? We had a whole bunch of Sagittarius subscribers come in. That happened sometime at the end of last year. And many of you guys are also healers and teachers and mystics and spiritual. We have a crystal healer right here in our tribe, and we didn't even know it because some of you guys, I feel like you're just now at the beginning of this journey and you haven't realized like what your purpose is. You haven't realized like where your journey is quite taking you. So we have all these powerful energies in here and we don't even know yet. Sandra. But I do feel like there's something about your soul tribe that's going to help you understand like what it is that you need to do. I feel like you kind of have an understanding. That's why you think it's risky, but it's definitely about discovering your life's purpose. It's about what you're supposed to be doing. So right now, this Libra full moon, this is why I've been telling everyone that this full moon has been a little icky for me because it is very powerful. And this particular full moon right now, if you are one of these teachers and healers and spiritual people out here spreading, both ears just went, spreading awareness, teaching others unconditional love by example, right? Because this is how we do it. We do it by example. They watch us grow, they watch us learn, and they watch us do this, in our lives. And then they start to do that. But if we're one of those people where we're out here and we're telling people to do this, but we're not doing it in our personal life, this Libra full moon, I don't know about you guys, Sagittarius, but I've been getting my butt kicked for the last 2 weeks. Ever since Mars and Saturn came together at the beginning of April, yeah, it's been a fierce butt whooping. But it definitely has me. I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm trying to do the right things. I see where I made my mistakes, and I'm willing to push forward because I know that if I make the right choices and I make better choices, then I open myself to better rewards and better things coming in. So Sagittarius, release whatever it is that you're still holding on to with this Libra full moon. Take the butt kicking, the butt whooping, whatever you want to call it, and start putting the focus on your tribe. Understand your soul tribe needs you. They need you to teach them, to heal them, and to show them what unconditional love is by example. Discover your life's purpose. There's going to be something you have, Sagittarius. And here's the example. Ready? One, we have a I don't even know how to go about this without being like too personal. I don't know. But so we know, so there's someone in our tribe, and let's say she has a lot of crystals. She has them everywhere, and she's really drawn to them and attracted. She wants them. She attracts them to her. You see what I'm trying to say? She's learning about them. She's learning what different healing techniques they have, that kind of stuff. So that's why I said this is the crystal healer in our group, because this is a thing. This is used. People, just like tarot, it's a tool. Just like astrology, it's a tool. It's a tool that's used to heal, to teach people, to show. Really, we're all, if you boil it all down to the very nitty gritty, down to that point at the tip of the pen, it's all unconditional love. You can label it every which way and go about every which way, but what it is unconditional love. And there's going to be a way that you spread that in this lifetime, in this universe, and it's going to be something that you enjoy doing. Does she like, I don't think she knew that this is the thing. You see what I mean? She just thought I really enjoy being around crystals. I really enjoy learning about them, that kind of thing. I really enjoyed tarot, guys, and I really enjoy learning about tarot and teaching you guys about tarot. You know what I mean? So we all have something. And Sagittarius, you're going to find that something. And I feel like this week it's super important and definitely comes out. On the bottom, number 24, self-love. I feel like that's what you've been doing. Definitely could be about teaching people about self-love. Absolutely. Ooh, look at that. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles coming out, studying something, learning something. There's something you need to learn. You're procrastinating. You're pushing it back. We have the Six of Cups coming out. Six of Cups, nostalgia, like thinking back on the past, only remembering like happy memories, not being in the present because you only want to stay in this memory where things were like amazing and good and, you know, that type of thing. But it's in the past. You're procrastinating. You need to move forward so you can make new memories forward. Exactly. Three of Cups coming out for the Soul Tribe card, family and tribe. And Three of Cups is your soul tribe. It's celebrating with your soul tribe. And then the Six of Swords coming out. You're being guided to go towards your soul tribe. You could, because the Six of Swords, remember, has the guide on the boat and is taking you to calmer waters. You could be definitely being guided to gather your soul tribe. That could have just recently happened, Sagittarius, or could be happening right now. So then we have the King of Pentacles. Discover your purpose. The King of Pentacles is that really abundant king who provides for his people, right? Not only does he protect his people, but he provides. He's the material, the pentacles. And pentacles, I never really say this, I should say it more often, doesn't necessarily have to be about money. I say that all the time, but it could also be about time, guys. I was watching Soulful Revolution this morning, and she just reminded me, pentacles, time. It's about time. It is about time. And we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is that self-restriction. But in this particular Triple Goddess Tarot, look, he's not bound. His hands are free. And it's about using all your senses, Sagittarius. Using all your senses to become this King of Pentacles, this abundant, being able to provide for yourself. I feel like you're going to teach someone your life's purpose is going to be about breaking free from self-restrictions. Like, here's just a perfect example. Maybe you help battered women. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you help battered women escape their, abuser, something like that. See what I'm trying to say? All right, let's pull out the chakra love cards. I said sacral. I'm trying to put sacral and chakra all together. And let's see what information we can get about your chakras. Beautiful. Sagittarius has destiny. It is the third eye chakra. Fluorite is the crystal that they're talking about. It says, follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. Definitely. You have love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. The heart chakra. Love it. And then we have the root chakra. This has come out for me several times, guys, several times. But it's a snowflake obsidian, and it says safety. In the hurricane of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. And that's going to fall right on top of that, discovering your life's purpose. Passion is on the bottom. Turn your fear of change into excitement of change. I got that one earlier, too. All right, let's do guidance for Sagittarius, and let's see. What does Spirit have to say to Sagittarius about this situation? We have vision. Hold your vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. Discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And look at that. Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. All right, Sagittarius, let's close it out with those Moonology oracles. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you are a little emotional this week. You're definitely being asked to release with this Libra full moon, something from your past that you've been holding on to. The Six of Cups tells me that you've given it a lot of energy. It says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This is the last full moon, guys, the last illuminating full moon before eclipse season starts. Surrender to the divine full moon. So you're definitely surrendering with this full moon, and it's time to take action. This is the new moon in Aries. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And guys, that's it. That's the fire signs for April 18th through April 24th of 2022. Hi, Amber. Yeah, so let me know. What do you guys think? Fire signs. I feel like the fire signs are starting to slow down a little. They came out the gate as soon as Pisces season was over, and some of us a little bit before Pisces season was over. We just started out in a full sprint, right? But definitely starting to slow down, getting more grounded as we move into Taurus season. Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much. Yes, Amber, I completely understand you. I do. I do. I was just telling everybody, this Libra full moon is kicking my butt. And it's like, if you know something and you still try to do it, like not the way that you know is right, ooh, it's going to get you. But it's funny because it really has me like thinking about things, really big life choices that I really never paid attention to before. Like I didn't think certain things, you know, if there's something I need to change, I might not have seen it as a problem before. You know what I mean? Or if I did, I didn't think it was that bad. You know what I'm trying to say? I did not know. Look at that, Miss Tina. And I bet hers hit spot on because she's in our tribe. Oh, I'm so sorry, Amber. I've been really emotional this week too. Yes. Hi, Jenna. I always miss Jenna. Hi, Jenna. Jenna was our very first giveaway winner. She won the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Yes, yes. All right, guys. So it's that time. Who wants a reading? Let me know, guys. I want to pick a few of you. I want to use these new chakra love cards Miss L got me. They came in the mail yesterday, and I just love them. Every time she also got me that power of love activation, and they're just beautiful cards. They work so just perfect every time. Oh, Leslie says this was very helpful. Thank you. Okay, Leslie, let me know. Let me know what type of reading. I'm leaving it open, guys. Let me know if you have a question, if you just want guidance. Miss Tina confirms. Absolutely. Yeah. That's what happens when you're in the soul tribe. I used to think it was so weird. I was like, why is everybody's reading resonate? Like when are we gonna get someone that it doesn't? And when I asked that, Spirit sent that one person. That's why we have that 1-2 star in the Etsy shop. The rest of those guys, I just want you to know, I'm not bragging, but it's a true fact. All those reviews are 5 stars. We have 1-2 stars, it's still the only one, and it's because I had to tell that lady something she didn't like. Love reading. Awesome. I love it. All right, Leslie. Yes, the chakra love cards, Amber. Did you not see them? Did you come in later? You're gonna have to go back and watch. They are so awesome. I'm gonna use them again. What am I talking about? We're gonna use them right now for Leslie's reading. Absolutely. All right, so the love reading, and I'm told we're gonna use the heal yourself reading cards, Leslie. All right, let's see. What does Spirit want to talk to Leslie about? Love. Oh, we have sexuality coming out. Interesting. We have victim consciousness coming out. Ooh, Leslie. Leslie, do you have fire energy? I mean, we did the fire signs. I'm assuming that's what you came in here for. But I'm seeing a lot of red and a lot of passion. All right, so we have sexuality, number 4. We have victim consciousness, number 12, and we have 33 sexual arts. Okay, so over here, this is how you see yourself. This is how you see your worth. It's very possible that you didn't see your how am I going to say this on YouTube? Your passions, attributes in a high, way, because someone maybe like put them down, like maybe talk to you in a poor way. It would be someone like in your past, not someone you're with now, but like told you things that, weren't true. Most likely your sexuality is like through the roof, right? And they were trying to like calm that energy. So I feel like we believe things people tell us, and then all of a sudden something someone told us in a past relationship we're experiencing in another relationship, and the new person doesn't feel that way at all. They never said that. It's just what energy you're carrying from the past person. You see what I'm saying? So victim consciousness comes out. I do feel like this is a little bit of past, present, future. Oh Lord, my alarm's going off. I love that you guys love me, because I swear I do this stuff all the time. All right. Sorry, Leslie. Victim consciousness is kind of that energy where you're thinking like, maybe love's not for me, or maybe like I'm not going to find the one, something like that. Many times when this card comes out, it has to do like you feel like there's some sort of energy that's like stuck to you and it's like following you. Again, it could be like this person from your past. If that's the case, Leslie, I would say definitely call your energy back. And guys, like, we do rituals and there's different things that people do and there's different beliefs, but here's what I believe. Ready? It's what you believe. It's what your intent is. And I've learned that from my own experience. There's certain things that I do, like I sage before I, do the readings, but I don't do it all the time. And guys, the readings come out the same all the time. You see what I'm trying to say? It's about your routine and what you feel comfortable doing, but call your energy back. You don't have to go through this big ordeal. You don't have to burn anything and send it a sail on the water, nothing like that. Just say with intent that you want your energy back. And I feel like you know who the person is. But then 33 comes out, sexual arts. And it tells me that as you're learning about intimacy, as you're learning about your own sexuality, as you're learning that you can call your energy back and release this negative energy, send it back to this person, you're going to also learn that you're going to have to be vulnerable. So here's kind of what happens, Leslie. When you're in a type of relationship where there's like something negative going on and you try to move on to a new relationship before it's time, you kind of carry a little bit of that old relationship with you, like I said earlier, right? And the new person might not be anything like that. They don't deserve that type of like belief of them or something like that. You're going to have to learn to be vulnerable. After my 20-year karmic marriage, I was like, I don't know, the crazy lady wielding the sword, you know what I mean? Like, stay away. I'm willing to stab everybody. You know what I mean? You can't be like that. You're gonna have to put your swords down. You have to be open to love and unconditional love. And you have to love yourself first. But you're gonna have to be vulnerable to other people before you can kind of like have that wholeness in that relationship. You see what I'm saying? But I'm definitely picking up a little bit of like stagnant past energy, just trying to like soak up your energy. And that happens a lot with past relationships, especially people that put us down, narcissistic people, you know what I'm trying to say? That's what they feed off is your energy. So I do feel like that person's kind of, a little bit of the feeding going on there. All right, let's pull some chakra love cards and let's see if Spirit can give you a little guidance about what chakras could be giving you an issue. Ooh, I have 3. So we have the heart chakra, of course. It says connection. Father Divine and Mother Earth make love in your heart. That's a beautiful card. And I'm definitely I have divinity and intuition. This could definitely be a twin journey, Leslie. And most likely, if you were drawn to me, that's most likely why you were drawn. But it says the crown chakra, divinity, recognize the divine in the mirror. Do you see that? Strong confirmation from Spirit. And then intuition, the third eye. Intuition is the little tug that pulls you towards your light. So definitely trust your intuition. And when you meet this person, or if you've already met this new person and you finally decide you're going to open yourself up and be vulnerable to this new person, trust your intuition and know that your gut is leading you in the right way. And you're probably telling me, like, well, my gut led me in that way too. Okay, well, there was a lesson, there was something you needed to learn. Every relationship has a purpose, has a meaning. There's no bad people. Even karmics are not bad. We wouldn't be the people we are today if we didn't have our karmic relationships, right? All right, let's pull a little bit more guidance from the Sacred Traveler for Leslie. Look at that breaking trail card coming back out. A breakthrough is at hand, definitely, as soon as you get this back. All right, Leslie, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to look over here and see what she says. I hope it was helpful. I see the yes. I hope that's a confirmation. Jenna says, I did an energy clearing with my twin because there was no communication. Absolutely do it all the time. And I just want you guys to know the no communication is very collective, guys. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you so much. It's very collective, guys, but I want you to know there's a purpose, like there's a reason. I'm not panicking. I'm not freaking out. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I feel like everybody needs time to heal, time to be able to move forward, right? Sometimes we're in such fear that we just kind of need our own space. Oh, look at that, Jenna. She said 4 days after I cleared the energy between us, you posted a pic on Facebook smiling. That's awesome. Yes, guys, send your counterpart, your person, whoever it is, send them unconditional love. I do feel like divine masculine energy is definitely, if they've been doing the work, they're definitely going through a more intense healing energy for sure. Very collective. Through I do see you. Yes, Facebook, I do. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry, guys. I was trying to multitask. All right. So if you are waiting on Etsy readings, guys, I just want you to know that I didn't get them out before we started the live. I normally try to get them out right before, and I didn't. That's so, yes, they are, Jenna. They very much are. So I will be sending those out as soon as I'm done with the live. I will put timestamps in. Guys, today's the 15th, so don't forget. You guys remember what's coming? April 17th. It's my birthday. Yay! It's also Easter here in the US if you celebrate Easter. I guess it's Easter everywhere if you celebrate Easter. And then we're going to do the Celtic cross reading. Don't forget, guys, 70% off. I've been trying to stay caught up in the Etsy shop just so because I know I'm going to be bombarded with those Celtic cross readings. But I just want you guys to know I'm so ready. I have fine-tuned the spread. I have fine-tuned the editing. In fact, there's not going to be any. So love you guys. But they're super cheap. It's super inexpensive. So probably no music, no editing, just get you the reading, short and sweet. But I'm so glad that we're all starting to put our focus on the purpose. We're removing it from the person. We're starting to understand that the purpose is what we're here for and what we're supposed to do. And I just find it so beautiful. I'm so excited. I hope all of you get one at least, get more if you want. I didn't put a quantity limit on the sale, so keep that in mind. All right, guys. So we are over another minute. Oh, I know. I got to talk about Saturday night. Saturday night, we are doing the Libra full moon live. Yes. 3 prizes, 3 giveaways, guys. Saturday night, we're actually going to do it on the Libra full moon. I believe I set it for 5 p.m. just because I can't do it super late. We do have to wake up super early Sunday morning. But yes, please come join us. I'm going to be doing free readings, free full moon readings, guys. So I do have the spread already picked out. Yeah, so please let's come see what needs to be illuminated. What are we releasing so we can get ready for this eclipse season and it doesn't take us by surprise. Yes, I know Diana does. She does. She likes the full moon ones. They're so intense. So intense. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. We are over an hour, and I do have those Etsy readings. They're messaging me like, where's my reading? I understand it's coming. So I do appreciate you guys being so patient with me. And yes, guys, if you guys do want a personal reading, please check out the description box. My link for the Etsy shop, all my links are in the follow me. So yeah, just scroll down and follow me over to the Etsy shop, and I'd love to give you a personal reading. Don't forget the Celtic Cross going on sale April 17th. 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. 70% off. It's going to be so inexpensive that everyone should at least get one. All right, guys. I'm sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.